Manchester United could get Bremer discount if Greenwood is included as part of deal. Manchester United could be handed a discount on Juventus defender Gleison Bremer if Mason Greenwood is included as a make-weight, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The Red Devils are looking to sign a marquee centre-back this summer, with Raphael Varane predicted to leave on a free transfer when his contract expires at the end of June. Bremer has been mentioned as the top target by the Italian media, and Gazzetta dello Sport claimed that the Bianconeri could use the interest to land Greenwood. United are looking to part ways with the Englishman. The Turin Giants plan to capitalize on the same by proposing a part exchange deal involving Bremer and Greenwood. Bremer has been one of the most consistent centre-backs in Serie A. He signed a new contract in December last year. There is a $70 million release clause, but only active in June 2025. Hence, the Bianconeri are in a strong position to negotiate this summer. In our view, United are unlikely to pay anywhere close to $65 million for Bremer, considering their financial fair play issues. The Red Devils are currently on the verge of missing out on next season's Champions League, and this could further tighten their finances for the summer transfer window. A part exchange deal involving Greenwood would suit them. The Red Devils have clearly mentioned that the attacker has no future at the club. They look set to offload him. United will be aiming for at least a 50% discount on Bremer if Greenwood moves the other way. The 22-year-old has 13 goal contributions on loan for Getafe this term. Brentford striker Ivan Toney wants $250,000 per week to push through Manchester United transfer. Brentford striker Ivan Toney is hoping to pocket $250,000 per week if he pushes through a transfer to Manchester United this summer, according to The Sun. The Red Devils are widely expected to invest on a new striker, and they have been linked with multiple names including Toney, who is anticipated to leave Brentford. The 28-year-old's contract with the Bees expires in June next year. He has recently emerged as a potential target for the Red Devils ahead of the next transfer window. Toney could be prized away for a fee between $50 million. The Sun now report that he is aiming to secure $250,000 weekly with a transfer to Old Trafford. The Red Devils currently have Rasmus Højlund as the main man up front. The Dane has netted only 13 goals, but he should fare better with more experience. The 20-year-old definitely has immense potential and could become an elite striker in the long run as he adapts to the pace and intensity of the Premier League. Taking this into regard, the club may only pursue a backup striker this summer. Toney would be a good addition, but not for his current weekly wage demands. The Englishman is currently on just $20,000 a week at Brentford. His $250,000 a week requirement seems overly ambitious at the present phase of his playing career. In our view, United should avoid securing his signature for the same reason. The club have been guilty in the past of overpaying for experienced players past their prime. The Guinean star has netted a stunning 27 goals for Stuttgart this term. He was very close to joining United in January and could be signed for $17 million due to a release clause. Mainoo and Ratcliffe agree on dream midfield partner for new Manchester United talisman as major deal edges closer. Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Kobbie Mainoo both named the same player as the Manchester United youngsters' dream midfield partner, while Fabrizio Romano has confirmed a fresh agreement is being accelerated by the club. Among a season largely full of disappointment, Kobbie Mainoo has been a tremendous plus for the Red Devils. The 18-year-old has racked up 24 appearances across all competitions, with the vast bulk of those starts. Mainoo has been a breath of fresh air in central midfield and has already shown glimpses of the devastating footballer he'll go on to be on a regular basis in future years. Indeed, his mesmeric last gasp winner against Wolves and his sublime strike to help knock Liverpool out of the FA Cup are extraordinary early highlights. Mainoo has publicly admitted he loves playing alongside Casemiro in the engine room thanks in large part to the Brazilian's defensive tendencies. Mainoo has been deployed in a deeper role thus far, though it's venturing further forward where his best work has been seen. Casemiro is a concrete target for the Saudi Pro League this summer, and given his performance levels have notably declined this season, Manchester United will listen to offers. According to Fabrizio Romano, Mainoo is already viewed as one of the faces of the new project at Manchester United despite his tender age. To reflect his growing influence on the team, the transfer guru reported on April 16th that talks over a lucrative new contract extension are accelerating. Third source tips Manchester United to sign world-class Frenchman who'll replace star Ten Hag badly misjudged. Manchester United are again being backed to sign a player they came close to landing in 2022, and the vacancy he'll fill will be opened up through Sofyan Amrabat's departure, according to reports. Amrabat came on many a club's radar following his exploits with Morocco at the 2022 World Cup. Morocco reached the semi-final stages in Qatar before bowing out to France. Amrabat received widespread acclaim for his combative work in his country's engine room during the tournament. Fast forward 6 months and Manchester United sanctioned a loan deal that contained an option to buy for the 27-year-old. The Red Devils paid a hefty loan fee to Fiorentina worth $8 million. The option to buy is set at $21 million. However, Amrabat has largely flopped in the Premier League and has received just 646 minutes of action in the competition. Various sources have all concurred Manchester United won't take up their option and will thus send Amrabat back to Fiorentina at season's end. What's more, the long-term futures of fellow midfielder Casemiro and Christian Eriksen are also uncertain. Eriksen has made no secret of his unhappiness at his lack of opportunities this season, while the declining Casemiro is a key target for the Saudi Pro League. According to 3 separate sources, the man who could take the Moroccan's place is Juventus and France ace, Adrien Rabiot. Manchester United initially tried to sign the 29-year-old in Erik ten Hag's first window in charge in 2022. The Red Devils chased Barcelona's Frenkie de Jong for many a month before switching their focus to Rabiot. Rabiot remained with Juventus where his contract is due to expire this summer. As such, he's primed to be available as a free agent. Calciomercato stated Juventus are prepared to let Rabiot walk due to his giant wage demands. Rai Sport then revealed an exit from Turin is fine by Rabiot, who has taken a dim view of Juventus's plans to fire manager Max Allegri. Fulham preparing official $30 million offer to sign Manchester United player. Fulham have identified Manchester United's Sofyan Amrabat as a target for the next window. This is according to Sport Italia, relayed by Tutto Mercato Web, who state the 27-year-old could continue in the Premier League after this season. Manchester United signed the midfielder on loan with an option to buy from Fiorentina last summer. That hasn't put off Fulham, as per the aforementioned source. Manchester United, for their part, have decided not to buy the player, and this would obviously aid Marco Silva's side. The report states Fulham are preparing to make an official offer of $30 million to secure his services. Amrabat's current deal at the Serie A side lasts until 2025 and he isn't keen on returning to his parent club. Fiorentina, for their part, also seem to be looking to part ways with him. Fulham have started early work to try and get his transfer over the line in the summer. Taking into account his performances for Manchester United this season and the time left on his deal, $30 million may be a bit high for him. Manchester United handed timely boost with key defender expected to be fit for FA Cup semi-final. Manchester United have been handed a timely boost with Harry Maguire expected to be fit for the FA Cup semi-final against Coventry City this weekend. The England international was spotted clutching his thigh against Bournemouth last weekend. He was seen in conversation with the physio and club doctor. Despite this, the centre-back was able to continue for the full 90 minutes, much to the manager's relief. Maguire was not spotted in Tuesday's training session, but Manchester Evening News claimed that it was only a precaution and he is expected to be fit for Sunday. Aside from Maguire, Antony should be back in the matchday squad after missing the recent trip to the South Coast to face the Cherries with an undefined injury. United are clear favourites to beat Coventry. Should they prevail with a victory, they will face either Chelsea or Manchester City in the final next month.